Hey, what's up, guys? Bowser's Reaction Pit. We're gonna do some Katy Perry. No, but seriously, there's a reason. Supporter will tell you.
Well, I mean, did you ever feel like a plastic bag?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, sometimes you're just a shooting star riding across the sky. And, I don't know. I can't remember the lyrics to Firework.
I don't think it's plastic bag.
Did you ever feel like a plastic bag? Funny story about that. The lovely Twinkie Goes Crazy was at my place for a while, and we were gonna listen to Katy Perry for some reason, and I accidentally clicked on this fan edit or something, and it was like, "Did you ever feel like a plastic bag?" And it was like that looped over and over that track, and I didn't notice for like 2 minutes straight. And she's sitting there looking at me and laughing, and I'm like, "What the fuck are we listening to?" Yeah, it was. So that's like some of the lyrics to one of her actual songs. Is like that's like the first 10 seconds. It's, "Did you ever feel like a plastic bag?"
So the reason we're doing this is because you had an argument or something?
A buddy of mine disagreed with me. Excuse me, it was sick. He said that Katy Perry had a really good voice, and I'm like, I have heard a lot of stuff recently that makes me disagree with you. What's her name? Morissette. She's got a really good voice. This other chick that we just did recently, that KZ.
Yeah.
Excuse me again. Tandin again? I don't remember how to say it right.
I think you said it right.
Yeah. She has a very good voice. So yeah, anyhow, we were talking about just some of American pop music versus stuff, and I'm like, there's so much stuff out there you don't even realize.
Right.
And he's like, no, Katy Perry. So
Okay.
somebody picked up on that in the last video that I made that comment that I had that disagreement, and they recommended that we check this out.
So this is Katy Perry, real voice without auto-tune. I guess I never realized she used auto-tune.
How did somebody do this? That's what I want to know. Where did they get a raw track? An actual recording.
I don't know. Be interesting.
God, I feel like I sound like I got a gravel road in my throat.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel as bad as it sounds. Don't worry.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh no, did I get too close? Oh, did I almost see what's really on the inside? Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, hey. Ooh. The birds break their necks. I'm trying to creep a little sneak peek. You could travel the world, but nothing comes close to the Golden Coast. Once you party with us, you'll be falling in love. Oh, oh, California girls were unforgettable. Daisy Dukes, bikinis on top, sun-kissed skin so hot. We'll
It's a gummy bear.
I should know they are no good for me. 'Cause you're hot, then you're cold. You're yes, then you're no. You're in, then you're out. You're up, then you're down. You're wrong when it's right. It's black and it's white. We fight, we break up. We kiss, we make up. We can dance. We dance until we die. You and I will be young forever. You make me feel like I'm living a teenage dream. The way you turn me on, I can't sleep. Let's run away and don't ever look back. Don't ever look back.
What? Boy, this sounds a lot different than the real music.
So it's interesting how they got live tracks and how they isolated the vocals. I wonder how somebody did that. I guess the wonders of modern technology.
Somebody leak it? Oh.
No, that sounds like it was like taken right from the actual recording of a live performance or wherever she was. So they obviously didn't have the studio engineering there put any effects on her voice. So it's a live performance. Just the vocals is more. Everything else is turned down and isolated, I guess.
Right, like the music. Correct. Okay.
Yeah. So she can hold a tune. Obviously, she can sing. But I will continue on with my argument that she doesn't have a powerhouse kind of a voice. She seems to only be within a certain band. I'm curious to see what this next segment here is going to sound like.
All right.
But go ahead.
But
fuck, you made me forget what I was going to say. Doesn't matter.
You want me to help you?
Nope.
You're not half the girl I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why he had to go, I don't know. He wouldn't say.
Cause baby, you're a fun.
So that's tough because what do they call it when there's like not much, no effects on your voice, or when it's just you. What do they call it? A cappella or something, where you have to sing just with your natural voice,
raw, straight.
It's tough. That's tough to do because I'm guarantee you a lot of singers, there's some type of effect going on at some point. I either had it with the music or. I mean, it's really rare when you get a singer that can just sing solo like that without really any music. It's just when you add the music, it kind of hides any imperfections in your voice, maybe.
So to hear everything stripped down and to hear what she sounds like without any of that stuff, this last clip right there where she had the white on, and I couldn't tell you the name of the song, that was sort of the evidence I was looking for. Because a lot of the other stuff, she wasn't really...
It's more of a
reaching down in, right. and bringing it up. It all seemed very shallow, like it wasn't coming from deeper within. But that last part right there, she can do it.
Right.
She can do it. Excuse me. It's just that she doesn't do it often.
I mean, like I said, there's not very many singers that, like, even when they're on album, sound like they do on album live.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I think Lady Gaga would probably be one of the few who could actually pull it off.
She could definitely pull it off.
I'm just gonna say it right here. I actually do like Lady Gaga. I am kind of a fan of that chick. Did you see that movie that she was in, Star Is Born?
I did not. No.
It's actually a good movie. It's worth a watch for sure.
I was talking with the wife. There was this one singer. Oh crap! I can't remember. She was just on the radio at night, and I'm like, "What? This person can actually really sing." Can't remember the name. Cool story, huh?
Well, that happens.
Oh, damn! It's gonna piss me off.
But what you're saying is it is rare nowadays where you have like a pop singer, and you hear them on the radio where they actually can do it without a lot of extra added stuff.
Right.
So she can do it. Okay, so I'm kind of wrong there. She can do it, but it's very, very rare. It's very elusive to hear her doing that.
Damn it! I can't think of the name.
It'll come back to you tonight when you're like laying in bed. Or you're gonna go upstairs and you ask the wife, be like, "Who the hell were we listening to?"
What I'll do if I think of it, I'll make just a short video going, "It's blah blah blah," and I'll put it at the end of this video.
There you go.
I'll edit it in.
So is the rest of this? That doesn't even look like her. I think the end is a commercial. That's Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber, good guy.
Guy paused it in the right spot.
You like Justin Bieber?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Yeah, but yeah, Katy Perry.
So was the whole point then to have me change my mind? Was it like like a change my mind
just
kind of
to
a
see
thing?
where you're at? I wish they would have compared what it sounds like with all the music and the effects, and then do the no effects,
and then do
just
the
so
other
you
clip
can
that
do a
they have.
comparison. Like, wow, how much they actually do behind the scenes on some of this live stuff.
I would much prefer the live, because I do know, like I said, I do know a bunch of her songs, but it's still, for me, it just seems like she's not reaching down into what she has because she doesn't necessarily have to. It's like she's relying on that stuff just to make the songs, to make the albums, just to put the content out there.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, that's not necessarily her style. Her style isn't to belt it out. It's to be more fun, to be more like, you know what I mean?
Right, correct.
But she can do it. So she can do it. That last, where she with the that was the proof right there.
All right.
So, yeah, interesting.
All right, guys. There you have it. Bowser's Reaction Pit, the Katy Perry. Bye.